I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is...
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Don't let him get a shot off!
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
You're done.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
You're dead.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Dangerous, desperate individual. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. The rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Dangerous, desperate individual. He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched, or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
I'm here!
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous,
Plumber wants that asshole.
as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
This is our goal now. You can't hide forever. You ain't beating me. Time to blow your
Besides,
shit up.
once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Yourself, coward.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Do you know who we are? Show yourself. You must be about
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
flanking. I will drop you down the mine shaft. I do not deserve to die like this. You ain't beefing me. Time to blow your shit up. You must be about out of bullets. I will drop you down a mine shaft. Come on in. I do not deserve to die like this.
This is why I do not like heights. could be as deep as hell.
You won't get away with this! I got a lot more.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I'll flank it! You can run! Can't hide! God!
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Take him! You must be about out of bullets. Get out of here! I do not deserve to die like this!
As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
Get him! Had enough?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
There he is! Come on at you! Surprise! You ain't beefing me. Time to blow your shit up.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. Freely admit my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. Determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score from hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route. Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better. He was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own. Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
is just getting worse and worse for you.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
I can shoot Who said you could throw dynamite? You can shoot, but can you aim? He's smarter than he looks. Bastard! Run! I'm going full medieval on your ass. I got a lot more dynamite than you. You ain't taking me. They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. What are you doing? What are you, yellow? This guy is smarter than he looks. No blood money for you today. How you like that? I can shoot. I need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this cocksucker out. Son of a bitch! They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! Run! What do you think you're doing? You ain't taking me! Gonna blow you into next week, boy! Get out here! No blood money for you today! I've got a lot more dynamite than you! Who said you could throw dynamite? Whoa! You can shoot, but can you aim? You can shoot too! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.